Welcome everyone, we are live finally. So the SPY is kind of testing again the support, as we said, the 400, and the market is kind of reversing because getting near this resistance, as we spoke before, around the 427, near this exponential average. So this is clearly that the market is still right now undeciding to go in bullish trend. You see it here, a clear heavy position from the short seller for the SPY, and here we have heavily buying for this dip. So the market is still trending down if we still trending in this channel. So right now a new channel for the SPY is forming and will confirm the price will continue to go up and enter a bullish trend for the SPY is clearly the 427 or the 436 here. So this will be a bullish run for the old market if we went there. So right now the SPY is still struggling to hold the support around the 400. You see accumulation here? The accumulation confirmed that we still waiting for a big buying pressure to take us until the 427 for the SPY. Welcome Jason. Hello Nico, how are you doing? Hello Rebaz. Elite, yes, always first. How you doing, guys? How's the market doing with you? It's like still have some kind of sign of relief the beginning of this week. Right now we see a bit of selling pressure normally because we have Friday, a lot of people taking profit before the market close. So we started with a SPY. A lot of people, if you new here, the SPY kind of gives us some projection of the market, where it's going. And right now it's kind of holding up around the 400. So if we go back and start with MULN got rejected, as we said before, the $1.55. The $1.55 is the resistance confirmed. That's why the price went down. A lot of people talk about the $2. A lot of YouTubers and a lot of people on Reddit. However, we spoke around the $1.55, not the $2. We need to close above it to confirm MULN going toward the $2. So right now we have 4% up, accumulating still above the $1. So right now is kind of indecision phase. The short seller in control because we have almost 4-hour candle forming, and the price is still consolidating here before we jump up. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating right now. The market go up and a lot of people got cut. You see, I'm just let me just show you something. So usually a lot of people check the market and see which stock went up. So for MULN, we went almost 50% around last month, 31 of May. So a lot of people got cut buying around this resistance. You know why? Okay, let me just go on Finviz. So this is easily, if we go on screener and go to the change, and a lot of people, new trader, just go and see, oh, we have a stock went 100%. Oh, time to make money. So they jump and buy the tip. So just be careful. If the price went up for any stock 100%, 50%, it's back to reversal. It's back there is resistant level, rejection. Know where the resistance, where there's support. So as we said, a lot of people got cut, I'm pretty sure of it, got cut around the $1.55 because they believe that the price will go around where? The $2. So we don't want to see this happen to you. So as we said, we talk about this resistance, the price went down, and always buy around the support, not around the resistance. So if we go to Finviz, we have one stock went up, which is Turning Point Therapeutic. Is ticker symbol is TPTX, biotechnology, and the volume is 21 million. So this one is crazy. Let me just check it. Yeah, the price is around 37. So if we go down here and see what's the news, yeah, here we have some news for this stock, and I think the news is around okay, let me just check it. Okay, except so Bristol Myers snap up Turning Point for $4.1 billion in cash. Is the Biotech bear debt? So this one is kind of, we have some have a price for this one, that's why it jumped. So if we go back again, TPTX, and check it together, TPTX, check this one up. Yeah, went 116%. You see this gap from 34 until the 74. This is a massive gap for this one. Yes, this is massive jump. Yes, let me just check what's going on here. 3 hours. So we have acquisition, yeah, Turning Point Therapeutic for 4.1 billion. So this is a crazy price jump because we have acquisition, and under the term of Bristol Myers will launch tender offer to purchase all the Precision Technology Company shares for 76 apiece, following the completion of the offer. So yeah, they offered $76 per share. That's why right now the price nearing the 74. So right now we have the jump because we have acquisition. So this is fundamental play. So if we want to buy this one, is backed some support, strong support will be visited, because we're gonna see a profit taken triggered until the 60. So for this one, if we went around the 60 again, this will be a nice buying pressure for us to buy here. And the resistance for this one, I can see it clearly around the 81. So let me just check. What's up, Ali? How you doing? Doing great, Elite. Happy to see you here. Hi, Bitterban. I'm calling you Bitterban. I can't pronounce your name. Okay, great question, Ribas, regarding NIO. Is kind of breaking important resistance right now. Franklin asked about INPP. We'll check it out. Hello, Junior. How are you doing? What's up, Juicy? Always up here with us. This is good to see you coming to our live streaming. This is, I think, the fourth or the fifth time I can see you watching our live streaming. Welcome from Texas, Johnny. Okay. So a lot of people actually tune up for our live streaming right now. So let me just check. First, we have from Jason ask about INPP. So everybody knows that INPP is kind of jumped lately, but we hit resistance. So let's check INPP. Right now 0.50, and the resistance we said the 0.62. Okay, so the 0.62 test and rejected around the 31 of May. A lot of price rejection happened last month before this month began. So right now we want to confirm that the 0.40 is the bottom, to confirm we're not going lower. And right now we have to retest the 0.62. If we overcome the 0.62, this will be ignition for the $1 or the 0.98. So watch out right now, holding above. Right now the technical level is the 0.48. We need to hold it because last time we test the 0.47, we have a nice green candle. So this should be our support, 0.47, and price holding to break the 0.62. This will be a confirmation for a bullish trend continuation until the 0.98, then the $1.43. We have two profit taken after the 0.62 resistance breakout. Okay, let me just check CEI. For CEI is still holding above our support. You can see it here. It's still holding this ascending line, and the price can't seem to overcome the $1. So the $1 is still kind of the rejection area. If we go to other lists, we have Nvidia still around the 189. You see a bit of rejection today because we nearing the 200, because this is psychological level for Nvidia. If we broke it, we're gonna have the $2.30 here. We're gonna see a test for the $2.30 again for Nvidia if we broke the 200 level this time for Nvidia. NIO, we have many questions regarding NIO. If we go for NIO, as we said, we have first signal for strength for NIO when we overcome this level, which is the 1843. Today we went down from it, kind of rejection. However, if we extended this ascending line, it's kind of first signal for breakout. You see, we have kind of this ascending line is tested so many times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth is a breakout. So right now we want to confirm this breakout by holding above this level. So right now we have a really good green candle. To confirm this breakout, we need at least to hold the 1740, then breaking and holding above the 1880. And the next level after we hold the 1880 for NIO will be this level, around this level, around the 2355 and the 26. The 26 will be the explosion phase or entering a bullish trend for NIO. You see, because this is the breakout area for NIO. If we hold and broke the 26, this will confirm the bullish continuation until the 42 for NIO again. So right now we have first signal holding above the 1840 and never going below the 1770, because this will have the price go again around the 1367. So right now the technical level to confirm the break for the 18 is holding this level, which is above the 1740. Thank you, Josie. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a while. Last time we checked CTRM. Peter Pan is great. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. You should change your name to Peter Pan. You know, it's better than Peter Pan. Yeah, it's better, I think. It sounds good. Don't forget to press the like button and the way in to make our live streaming reach as many as hunter as possible. Let me just check what's going on with the market. We have TPTX jumped 100% and the volume is 21. Guess what? The next one 45% and it's 64 million volume. So this one is more crazy. Let me just why? Okay, so okay, the price is $1 and this one Energy Focus Incorporation, which is IFOI. However, the market capitalization for this one is just 6 million, so it's easy manipulated. So let me just check it out. Yeah, we have a great jump from the $1 until the $1.69. EFOI. So let's hunt for the stock that jumped higher today. This is the second one after the first one that we checked today. Let me just put the watermark so for you, you can see it easily which hour we checking this stock and the ticker symbol, because you can see clearly TPTX on the 4-hour chart. So as we said, this one jumped pretty nice. The second one is EFOI, and I think we covered it before. The $1 was the support, as we said before. I think we covered it, yeah. We have holding above the $1, then another jump. Another almost 60%. And we have a test right now for the $2 rejection area. For this one, we can see the $3.24 after the $2 clear. Okay, let me just check something out. Go on Finviz again and check the screener. So from the list, the most gainer here, let me check if we have a stock we already covered here. We have 9 jumped 15%. From the stock that we covered before. What else? ADAP, AVTX, Biotech. So this one we covered before, I think. Let me check it again. Yeah, it's like a biotechnology stock. And the jump, because we have some kind of we have a presentation on the healthcare conference. Yeah, we have some kind of good news regarding this stock. That's why it jumped almost 25%. So let me just go back and check the energy stock. So energy stock is still holding. One of them is SM Energy, still holding near the 54 mark. And Oxy as well, doing great, holding the support right now is around the 68. And if we go check CTRM, because we have some requests for CTRM. Wow. So for CTRM, you see how we kind of kissing the ascending line so many times. You see accumulation here in this area. This is show us there's a heavily short been put on CTRM. So the price kind of is gravitating up because we still holding above this ascending line and doing higher lows. So as far as we still holding above this ascending line, you see, let me just make it bigger. So if we hold this ascending line, this will be a nice kind of signal for strength, and will continue to go higher until the $2.30 squeeze. So the $2.30 will be a kind of confirmation for breakout if we held it. If we don't see the same reaction that happened around the 20th of April. You see this rejection? It happened around the $2.50, give or take. So right now we want to hold and doing higher lows until we go around the $2.50, and we're gonna see the break. The break, for my opinion, for CTRM after we clear the $2.50 will be around the $2.90. Okay, so this will be kind of the resistance, the potential resistance will hit CTRM if we clear this area of resistance between the $2.30 and the $2.50 test. Otherwise, if we get double top around the $2.50, we're gonna have the price go again around the $1.54. So be careful for breaking this ascending line and going lower. Just be careful. Any rejection around the $2.30, breaking the ascending line, boom, here you have the signal for weakness. So far so good right now for CTRM. We have some kind of a lot of scam and spam on YouTube, so be careful everyone. As you can see in live chart, we have a lot of spam. So if you saw any spam, please on the comment section just report them. So it will be easier for me, because it will take me a lot of time if I try to delete or even report each one spam. So help me out here and try to report all spam you can see, okay? Okay, let's check things out. We have another request for TNXP. What else we have? Exactly. Josie, great question regarding which stock I started trading with. This is a while back. I can't remember which stock I traded, because I started with Forex after stocks. So I will actually suggest to buy blue chip company or start with the SPY. Is easier and safer for new trader. It's better not to trade like Biotech company or this kind of stocks, because it need a special trading strategy, not just buying and holding, but know where you buy and know where you sell. So for the growth stocks or blue chip company, you could actually swing trade them and take profit on the technical resistance. So even if the price go down on you, it's blue chip company, you can actually buy on the technical support where we have a reversal. So yeah, it's what I suggest for new trader: never trade volatile stocks, because it's kind of emotional. When you get cut when buying the stock, and you see that you lost almost like 40%, 30% from your portfolio in just 1 hour, a lot of new traders get panic, and they sell and they lose a lot in just one day. So I don't suggest that, because you have to train your emotion first. Then you can trade risky stocks by allocating some money that you could risk with, not you put all the money in just one stock. So there's a mini strategy, many things you could do as a new trader to protect yourself and at the same time to make money. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for the help. So we have some interesting requests from our members regarding TNXP. And I think we covered it before. Yeah. So is this kind of annoying for anybody? Can see the ticker symbol and the number or the hour of the chart. So is it good to leave it like this or just to take it off? Because a lot of people ask me to put the name of the stock. It will be simpler to know how to write it or to just know which time frame we are at. So let me know in comment section if you prefer with the ticker symbol and the time chart, and it's not annoying to see it here with the chart with the candle or not, because any suggestion would be really good to know what you prefer. Anyway, so for TNXP, we have the price jump until the $4.75, got rejected and went down. So if we go in the big picture, we see that the price is still downtrending in this channel, and we kind of entered this downtrending channel back in July last year, when we did this dip from the 28 until the 24. So right now the price is still in control by the bearish or the pair until we overcome this resistance. This will be kind of the first confirmation for reversal and pull market is starting for TNXP over the $5. And after we clear the $5, we're gonna have a massive test around the $11 or the $10. So this is really important for TNXP to never go around the 0.51 or the 0.20, because right now confirm rejection, and if we go longer in big picture, still in bearish momentum. So I don't suggest buying when we have a long trend in bearish signal. So the first signal for bullish trend continuation is to buy is over the $5. Right now it's still downtrending, and after this selling pressure and this wick, this is a bit dangerous. And again, if we don't hold the $1.70, this is a big warning sign for the price continuation below the $1, which is around the 0.50. No problem, Josie. No problem. Happy to help. Yeah, Okay, nice to hear, Johnny. This is good. The kind of the watermark to make it easier for you to know which stock we talking about. Yes, Ribas, this is crazy. Right now is the spam or the people who targeted YouTube are right now getting heavily on YouTube, not on like Instagram or TikTok, because they know YouTube is all the viewers and all the people as using YouTube right now. So that's why we see spammer and scammers targeting YouTube more than other social media. So kind of is easy to detect him, you know. But some people kind of get tracked or tricked by those comments, and so new kind of people who are on YouTube, they may maybe get cut with those spammers. So just in case for people who don't know about spam or scam, is kind of is really clear. You can see it with a lot of emoji and you know, it's like Telegram and or WhatsApp numbers. Never like check any number or take any number on YouTube. Just for an easy to clear yourself from any spam or scam. Okay, you see a number, WhatsApp number, Telegram, and never put Telegram on WhatsApp number on YouTube. So save yourself a lot of trouble. If you saw a number on my YouTube channel, just report it. Yes, Juicy, as well here. It's really hot in France right now. Is almost 30 degrees in France. We have TRKA for solo. We're gonna check it, of course. Let me just check again what's going on with the SPY and the all market. Yeah, we have heavily shorting right now for the market, but the SPY is still holding. So yeah, still holding this technical level. As well for Nvidia. Nvidia did a really nice jump yesterday, 6%. Right now we have heavily short around the 187. And if we go to crypto, yeah, so Shiba coin is kind of going below this ascending line, so kind of signaling for a bearish trend right now. Yeah, it's kind of yes, because we have a test around the 0.4011 you see here, and we got rejected. So right now, let me lower my resistance level for Shiba. If we never overcome it, it means the price will continue to go down, this time 15% again. Let me check Dogecoin. Yes, Dogecoin is just hugging the ascending line from below. So let me just put it around the 0.80. And if we never overcome it, it means we're gonna see the price go down as well for Doge. For Bitcoin, you see what's happened for Bitcoin? Last time we talked about Bitcoin, we talked about the 30,055. And guess what happened? We have a test and rejection. Perfect test and perfect rejection. And the price went down. So what's gonna happen to Bitcoin? It's simple and clear. If we have the price go in this circle, we enter a massive selling pressure for Bitcoin and going for the 23. Just be careful. Right now is confirmed resistance around the 30,055. If we don't overcome it, we're gonna have the price go 18% down this time for Bitcoin. because last time we got rejected, it was around the 32, and right now is the 30.55. Well, watch out clearly what's gonna happen. Let me just put notification so I never miss this opportunity. I put it around the 30,800. And another one here around this signal, around the 28. This will trigger me that the price is ready to go to 23. And I think there is a massive selling pressure will happen in the weekend. Always Bitcoin, massive movement for Bitcoin always happen when everybody sleep or on the beach or not trading. We can see a lot of whale come in and crazy short the market or pump the market. So put notification, so even if you're not on the screen, you can be ready to hunt when the market reacts for Bitcoin. As everybody knows, Bitcoin is 24 hours is open. Solana, yeah, of course. Luis, how you doing? Are you doing great? Let me just check Solana because we are already on the crypto. So let me just check Solana USD Tether. Okay. So we have it here. Yeah, Solana is going down because the 60 is the resistant 0.90. Okay, here the resistance and the support, the next support is around the 22. Luis, we already have a notification around it, the 22. If we broke this level right now, if we broke this level, the 37.31, we're gonna have the price go around the 23.24. So watch out, Luis. If we just broke this level, we're gonna see a massive short until this area. So let me just check how much. Wow, will be almost 37%. So let me just check. We can actually short the market here. Oh man, this is will be a bit, yeah, 10% on the 37%. Because right now I can see the resistance is lowered around this area, around the 42. So let me just put it here. No, I just 23, I think we said. Yeah. And I put another one just below the support, around the 36. So I will be warned if the price went down. So we have a trigger for Bitcoin, resistant around the 30.55. Shiba coin as well, we have a resistant around the 0.401123, and another support will be around the 0.5089, give or take, or even the 90. So we have a kind of bearish momentum right now for crypto. Let me just go back to stocks and check the market. Let me check BBIG. You see BBIG went down again because we didn't clear the $2.20 resistance, and as well the $2.58 when we talk about in the last Friday. Last Friday we talked about BBIG, and what we said, yes, before the market close, we said that $2.58 will be tested, and we're gonna see a rejection because this is the resistance lower from the $3. That's why the price continued to go down, didn't hold the $2, and right now the $2.20 is the resistance, got rejected today. So right now getting near the $1.97. This is the first support. The second support is the $1.61. For my opinion, we're gonna see the same reaction that happened here in April when we have a big bullish momentum. We're gonna see it here again and jumping until the $2. Exactly, Louise. Just put notification, because if we don't hold the support, as we said, right now really near the support. If we don't hold it, we're gonna have a massive selling pressure for Solana as well. Let me just check TRKA. We have some kind of okay, so for this one we have a resistance around the $1.20 and a channel forming around this area. Wow, so we have a really nice channel. Okay. I think this way, yeah. So yeah, it's getting near an interesting channel right now for a breakout around this area. This will be a breakout after we hold above the $1.20. If we don't, it means we continue to go down. This one is clear for TRKA. If we get rejected here, we'll continue to go down. Just be careful. I'm just watching for this one. Watch pretty closely. We need to break and hold above the $1.25, then continue to go higher and take my profit for this one. It will be really nice around the $2.16. Let me just check how much we can make for this one. Almost 70%. So look juicy to me for this one. If we just clear the $1.20, it's been tested around the 31st of May. We got the wick, then the price went down. Really interesting. Look what's happened. Really interesting, because candle can show you a lot of history. We have accumulation, okay, we have a test, rejection, price went down, accumulation, then we have this candle, like a plus candle forming, undecided candle. You know why? Because the price is exactly around our exponential average, this blue line. You see right now the price precisely around our exponential average. So right now in undecided. So if the price continue to go down here, it means the short is in control and the price will continue to go down until the 0.70. So just be careful. Right now it's 0.96, because if we don't hold right now, the price will continue to go down until the 0.70. This is what happened potentially next week. It was pretty near, you see, really near. The breakout is really near. It's just few cents away. No problem, Solo. Happy to help. Hello, Elmar. Happy to see you here. We have some interesting request. Eyes. Thought you talk about my eyes, man. You just say eyes without putting a ticker symbol or a dollar. Come on, Ribaz. Like right now, Elmar asked for NIO. So NIO, everybody knows NIO, but eyes is like human eyes. You have to put something, you know. to know it's a stock, or you talking about my eye, or I don't know. Okay. Okay, so eyes is jumping 8%. Nice. We already covered it before. Nice, nice. We already covered it before. We have the $2.98 will be tested, and here for eyes will be the turning point actually, because if we get rejected is mean we're not ready to have a breakout yet around the $3, and we're gonna have a rejection and the price will go around this area, the $2. This will be the support before the breakout near the $4. Clear as possible. Just watch out for the $3 breakout. Here will turn everything. If we got rejected, just wait for the $2 support. If we hold above the $2, is mean we'll continue to go higher after we hold the $2 and break this time the $3 to go to the $4. Let me just check the other one. Exactly, it's a medical stock. But come on, like come on, like all stocks, you have to have a name like a simple, not just a name of part of the body. Imagine like will make us like you and me. We build a company as well as a medical stock, and we name it I don't know, like head. Come on, this is okay, simple and catchy, but it's kind of tricky, you know. If you want to type it on this, like on Google, you type head. Come on, see like the search engine. What's the things will come up on your on your search engine. So yeah, this is kind of weird. AMC, Nico asked about AMC. So for AMC, let me just check AMC. Oh man, for AMC still we have crazy selling pressure happened the moment when we tested the 16. So the 16 is the resistance right now, tested, confirmed. The price went down. Right now, confirmed support is still the support is the 12. You see, we have 2 wick and the price hold. So right now, we want to confirm one thing, which is really important. Are we stop dipping, or this is the dip around the $9? So are we stop dipping and starting to go higher? The good question, if you ask me, this one would be a really great question, because a lot of people want to buy stock when it started to go up, of course. And the second one, you buy the lowest price for the stock when it dip. Of course, will be the best. You'll be the best trader if you know those two things. However, we can actually kind of predict and have a margin of error or probability. So right now, if we just check what's happened for AMC, we need to confirm this is a strong support. Why? To confirm not going back around the $9 again and do like triple support. So if we hold this level, it mean we confirm doing higher lows here, higher lows here, higher lows here, and AMC will parabolically go toward the 20 next time, just by holding the 12, above the 12. This is really important. If we close today above the 12, will be a good signal for AMC to confirm this support and ready to accumulate to retest the 16. We don't want to see any price go again down, because this will be a signal for weakness. Triple bottom, we might actually jump, but will take time to come to 20 again. But if we hold the 12, is mean we are ready to break the 16 pretty soon, maybe this month. For the other one, we have Okay, let me check. Okay, so we have a great question from our member on our Patreon, because usually we do a pre-market update and request a stock daily and even meet one-on-one on our Patreon. So we have an interesting question from Hussein. He asked about AMC, so we cover it right now. And for the other one, we have RIOT and MULN. So let me check first. Already check AMC. Right now we have to check RIOT, then MULN. So RIOT is let me just check. Let me just check RIOT if it will go up again or will continue to go down. And the other one is MULN. So for RIOT, for my opinion right now, the $9 is this 0.64 is the resistance. And just from one glance from RIOT, after this dip that we did last April, you see this parabolic dip and a bit hold above the 10, then the price continued to go down. So one thing for sure for RIOT to break this bearish trend to enter a bullish trend is breaking this resistance, the $9.64, the safest one, to confirm that we enter a bullish trend. Otherwise, the price will continue to go around the $4.35 this time. So I will be extra careful. We might see even the $2 even above if we don't hold the $4, around the $2.20 here. So I'm just be extra careful when the market going down like this, and we have kind of parabolic price bearish momentum continuation. The best thing to trade this kind of stock is either buy around the support, like what happened here, but exiting if we don't hold. You see, this is a fake out. The price went up around the 11, then went down. You see, the moment that we broke the $9.64, you exit. You take a bit of loss. Let me just calculate if you bought around the support and you exit. Yeah, it will be around 4%, 5%. But you're gonna take this loss because the price will continue to go down. If you just hold, will be 38%. And the longer you hold will be the harder to exit. Just remember that. So we don't want to get cut in buying the or catching the falling knife. So the same here for the $4.35. If we went and hold, but then break, you don't have to hold, because if we don't hold the $4.35, you just buy around the $2.27. And as we said, the safest one is the breaking the $9, around the $10. This will be a signal for RIOT will enter a bullish trend, and you can take a profit 33% around the 13, and the next one around the 16. So the 13 will be the first profit taken for us if we broke or we held above the $10. So the 13.40 will be a profit taken for RIOT, first one, after we break the $9.64. And the potential support right now is the $4.35 and the $2.27. Right now we are in the midway, so this is a bit dangerous. That's why we see an indecision. The price go up, down, up and down, up and down, until find a strong support to really pop. The next one we have MULN. As we said in the beginning of the video, The $1.55 is the resistance, confirm, get rejected, went down. Support right now $1.15. We're gonna see accumulation, undecided right now the price between the $1.15 and $1.55. If the price didn't hold the $1.15, we're gonna see a probably price down. If the price hold above the $1.55, you could actually open position and take profit around the $2.16. Simple as possible for MULN. My pleasure, Solo, my pleasure. Wow, we have a great question regarding clean energy. Is it right now broke our midway resistance? Let me just check it. It's been a while last time we checked clean energy. Okay, so we have some kind of good trend forming right now for clean energy. Okay, so we have kind of holding and doing higher lows and holding this ascending line. However, we get near this ascending line, this area of resistance. So right now what we should expect for clean energy. You see last time we did this ascending line, we have bounce, 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 and here a breakout, a bearish trend entering, boom, selling pressure. So the same will happen here. We need a bounce, then a breakout around the $6.72. If we don't, we're gonna see a break, boom, go around the 4. Simple. We don't want to see any price break this ascending line because this will be a weakness and the price will go down. Right now, the resistance around the $6.72 and the taken profit next after we broke or break the $6.70 is the $9.44. Bless the like button and the way in. Don't forget this. And please share our live streaming to your friends and family to spread the knowledge and let people get like better in trading and save a lot of money, because in trading is kind of dangerous if you don't have a strategy. So here on our Hunters tribe, what we do, either the market go down or up, we have a strategy. So we never get caught buying around the tip because we buy around the support and sell around the resistance. So we have an interesting question right now from Jason. Is NILE is a good buy? This is a great question. Let me check it for you, Jason, and see it together if it is good buy or not. Okay. So as everybody knows, NILE is kind of trending with Bitcoin. Okay, like HUT and the other stocks. And so for NILE to go higher, and even for our $1 here, there's a mark for the $1 for NILE will be a good trade or a good buy only if we clear the 0.5185. Right now it's dangerous. You see, we have selling pressure forming. You know why? Because if we go into Bitcoin and see what's happened for Bitcoin, we got rejected twice around this exponential average, the 32,000, and again around the 30,555. So be extra careful. Right now is dangerous because Bitcoin, there's a potential this time we break this ascending line, entering this circle of selling pressure, and the price will go around the 23,000. So be extra careful. Bitcoin is a bit bearish right now. If we have Bitcoin holding this ascending line above the 29 and break the 34,000, go above the 34,000, I will gonna tell you NILE will break the 0.51 easily, and then only then NILE will be a good trade or a good investing to swing trade. You take profit around the 0.73, first profit taken, then the $1.50 or 0.1. Leonard, of course, we're gonna check it for you right now. We have one of our hunter from Patreon, CHWY. So let me just check this one for you. Okay, so let me just check. So far, Leonard, look with me, the 36.64 is clear resistant. 36.64 is a clear resistant. We have three supports. You see this nice trade here between January until March. It was a nice trade because we bounced three times, almost 40% three times. Right now, confirmed resistant is the 36. So what we should expect? Right now we have accumulation happening around this support, the 22, and the price is still jumping. So what I expect? The price will go again to test this area. Let me just see how much. We might see again 20%, but we just be careful. The 36 will be a turning point. If we get rejected, this means the price will continue to go down around the 22. So this will be a turning point if we hold above it and clear it. If we clear it, it means we entered a bullish trend for our stock. Let me just check again. And we're gonna have the breakout here. You see, will be a breakout for this one. This is a really nice trade, Lynette. Thank you for bringing this up, because for this one we have a rejection, and rejection. So the next rejection will be around the 35 and 36 for this one. And the better one, if we don't get rejected, boom, we're gonna see a breakout for this one and entering a bullish trend. If we hold the 36, we're gonna have the 60, then the 76 for CHWY. Right now, we need to hold the bottom, which is the 22.46. This is the bottom. We still have triple bottom. You see this one. So we don't want to see what happened before. Triple bottom, you see, the same reaction, and then the price, boom, went down. So we don't want to see this happening here. Okay, we have triple bottom. The next time, if we don't hold this level, let's say the 27, we're gonna see a test again. If we don't hold a breakout down below the 22, just be careful. This is the bottom, should hold. And right now 27 or the 28, if we hold it, this will confirm the breakout. This is the best signal I can give you, is the 28. If we hold it, it's just 2% down, you see. If we hold it, boom, we're gonna see another 30% by the next week for this one. Right now 29, 36 will be tested next week easily. Here, this will be tested, and here will be the squeeze area. No problem, Philip. No problem. Take your time. Okay, we have a question from Nico THX. Thank you, Lynette. See you on our Patreon. Enjoy your weekend as well. Wait a second. Is it in London Exchange? Philip, we already discussed BBIG, but we're gonna discuss it very quick for you because you came a bit late. We covered in the beginning in the video, and what we said in BBIG, the 2.20 is the resistance. and we need to clear it. You see, last time, if you watch our last live streaming, we talked about the $2.58 was the resistance, got rejected, went down. The second one right now is the $2.20, got rejected, and the price went down. So right now we have a potential support will be tested for BBIG is around the $1.96. Here we should see another reaction of buying pressure and test the $2.20. If we got rejected and didn't hold at $1.90, the $1.60 will be the testing area, and a big buying pressure will happen around where the $1.61 if we don't hold the $1.96. This is a potential support. We should hold it. And again, the resistance is right now $2.20. Ilmar, we already covered NIO. I don't know if you didn't saw when we covered NIO. So NIO we covered Ilmar. I don't know why you ask me again, because we covered it and we said testing the resistance, the 1843, and the turning point will be the 2623. And as well we said preferably we need to hold above the 1730 in order to confirm the breakout. Right now just testing this ascending line that we talked about. You see, we have a massive test for this ascending line. Right now we have kind of breakout, first breakout, you see. Yeah, as we said, we need the 17. Holding above the 17 will be a nice to retest this area of resistance. This is crazy resistant around the 19 or the 18. And the second one, if we hold above the 18 this time here, we're gonna have the test around the 26. This will be another breakout. If we hold this resistant or to make it support, we're gonna have a test accumulation, then breakout to test the 26 before we're gonna see a rejection before it continue to go up. So the next resistance or taking profit will be 26 after we're clearing the 20 or the 18. Lux, boom, cover, boom. Thank you. No problem, Philip. Okay. Okay, sorry, Nico. I just saw the THX and capital and didn't read what you said after very clear, you know. So this is kind of yeah, I've been tricked right now. You tricked me. You know what happened right now, because we got the stock is called ICE. So when I see this one, I didn't question it, you know. I thought it's a stock as well. There's a crazy names of stocks, so everything when you put it in capital, I just read it as stock. So please don't use like capital words for thanking me or something, just for stock, so you don't have to confuse. I can't confuse between stocks and normal talking, you know. Welcome, Joy. Upstart, yeah, Upstart has been heavily talked about lately. You know why? Because we have a nice dip for it. We have a nice dip for Upstart. We went until the $26 and the price continued to go up almost 100% since 11th of May. Right now for upstart, if we will test the 64 is the resistance, we need to hold this ascending line because this will confirm the bullish continuation. Right now it's $7 down. However, we're still holding this ascending line. If we held, we're gonna have a breakout by next week if we overcome the $55. The $55 would be a breakout for upstart to see the $64. Let me just check how much we could make from the 55 breakout. Yeah, another 16%, or even $70. So let me check from the 55, from this 55, yeah, 30%. Another 30% if we hold this ascending line. We don't want to see any price break this ascending line because the 26 will be another bottom, or the 27 will be another double bottom for upstart. Just be careful for this. Wow, so we have stock just got dumped. Okay, so we have stock just got dumped, which is NVAX. So let me just check it out. 22% down and get dumped. So for this one, the bottom has already been tested. The bottom around the 41. We went until, yeah, the 41 is the bottom for this one. So if we held the 41, we'll confirm this accumulation. So this is accumulation phase between the 41 and 58. And the resistance, let me just lower it for this one. The resistance is confirmed around this area. We're gonna see a breakout around the 64. So right now, the bottom is confirmed around the 41. You see a green candle forming, you see? Green candle forming around the 41 after this dip. The 64 is the breakout to have a bullish trend. So we have a kind of interesting shape here. Wow, yeah, we have an interesting shape right now. Confirm a big bearish trend continuation. That's why we have a selling pressure testing from this ascending line from above. The price went down. Clear area of resistance. Right now we need to hold this support, mini support around the 41. The breakout will be around the 56 here, and the second breakout will be the 64. Confirmation for bullish trend continuation here. Just watch out. It's getting crazy, this one, because if we don't hold the support, crazy selling pressure will happen again. So be careful. If we held this one, there's a chance for bullish breakout around this ascending line. First around the 53, then the 64. Josie, man, I cook every day at house. I don't eat outside. So I don't know if you know, this is kind of, you think this is special to cook at your home? This is normal, man. I think everybody have to cook in their house, you know, kind of healthy, and there's a kind of, it's kind of chemistry, you know. So every day you can cook something, and different ingredients give you different tastes and different scent and different thing, you know. Some people think cooking is kind of chore or and hustle, but for me, I think of it as chemistry, or building something. So yeah, every day is there's a cooking class every day at my house. And I think it's a skill, like trading, you know? Like if you do it every day, you can get better at anything, I think. Not easy, it's just trading. No problem, Philip. Happy to help. So let me just check how many of you right now trading from your cell phone. So when you trade from your laptop or from your cell phone, because usually for me is when I trade from my cell phone, I get kind of emotional, and all my trade would be really bad because the picture is really small on the phone, and it gets kind of mixed signals because I can use a lot of indicators. I don't know, like it gets. It's easier for me to watch the charts on bigger screen, you know. So I can see like a lot of a new trader, use their phone as the principal trading platform. And please don't do it. If you do it right now, please stop. Don't trade from your phone. Okay, so this is kind of the first recipe for disaster, for my opinion, because I did it, and I don't want you to get caught up with this as well. Exactly, and the phone is kind of frustrating, man. Because you can see the full chart, you can see just few candles, you know. Depends if you just want to buy to invest. Like even if you want to invest, for me, I just make it per like each month I just locate some money to be transferred to my investment account. So I don't look at it. It's kind of think it as a bank. So not just checking the phone and buy with the phone, buy market order. No, I buy with buy limit order. This is kind of good thing to do. Never buy with the market order. Please, you lose a lot of money if you put market order for a lot of stocks. Thank you, Elmar Ventura. Thank you, brother. Lux, again, man, when you said boom and you put the ticker like, I thought like you said our channel is boom, you know, it's good. Right now you said cover boom, please. So boom is a stock. Man, we have really weird stocks today. We have eyes, we have like boom, and we have the other one, THK, which is simple for tanks. I thought this is stock. I don't know what's happened to me today. Is it a heat wave, or I don't know. Let me just check boom stock for Lux. 1.89%. The is bar recording right now because the volume is 47k. So if you want to buy this one, I will be clear from it. You know why? First, because the volume. Why the volume? If you want to ask me, okay, I'm gonna give you a story. So when I started trading, I just saw like kind of a penny stock, or a stock is have really low volume. It's called HCMC. Before, I think it went down like 0.000 something. So the volume, it was really low. So what's happened when you buy this kind of stock? Even it's not like penny stock, but even stock like this one is boom. However, the volume is down, like below the, let's say below the 250k or 100k. This is really low volume. What's gonna happen if you buy like, let's say like 5,000, 10,000? What's gonna happen if you want to sell? It's really hard to sell because there is a lot of like share been traded. So you have to wait until someone want to buy your share. So think of it as going like in the market, and the market, like you want to sell bananas, and there's just two people. Come on, those two people already ate banana, so you have to wait for them to get hungry to eat, like to buy your bananas. So more people in the market translate to easier transaction and easier selling your bananas. So for this example, for Boom, we have share of Boom. If you want to sell right now, it would be really hard. It take a lot of time, even 1 hour, 2 hours to sell your share. So this aside, if you want to swing trade it, so you buy and you tell me, I don't care, I will sell it like after 1 month, 2 months after hit the resistance. Okay, I will tell you, okay, if you want to swing trade it, no problem. So let's talk business. So for Boom, if you want to trade it, right now, we have a support on the 26. We have a nice bottom here, and the price continue to go in bullish run since 3rd of May. So we have a nice run for 1 month. Right now is testing exponential average. So this is a crazy area of test. So we might see another rejection for our stock, and the price will go down here because we have another test for important level of resistance for Boom. So the 26 will confirm everything. If we get rejected by the next week around the 20 or the 30 and gravitating down, we need to hold above the 26. If we held, is mean we gonna see the 35. So my idea, my advice, just take your profit around the 35. Around this area would be a really nice taken profit. Here, let me just check how much. From now will be 20%. If we from the 26 will be almost 28%. So yeah, before the 47. 47 will take a bit of time to test. However, 35 will be near or short-term profit taking. And again, after holding the 26. Okay, so the 26 is a major indication that Boom is ready to boom. Simple as possible. This will be the bottom. We need to make this the bottom. Just be warned, because if we broke it, just run away. It would be dangerous for me. I don't want to trade it. Right now, if we hold, and even better, if we don't even get rejected around this exponential average, we're going to see a clear way for Boom to go to 35. Hopefully that was clear. Oh man, we get a lot of spam right now on the live chat. So please be warned from a lot of spam on YouTube, and do a report for any spam you see on the live section or the comment section, please, to help me and save me a lot of time, because it's kind of crazy right now on YouTube with a lot of spam. Please just remember that I can't control this. This is kind of open arena for spammers and scammer for YouTube to come and hunt for a lot of people. So I'm not worried, because here we are hunters. So the spammer and scammer comes here, they try to hunt for easy target, but here I think our viewers are smart and they know better. So please, if you saw any spam or scammers on our channel, comments about numbers, Telegram, something like this, please report it, and don't ever give your never go actually and try to contact them. Okay, save your time, money, and time, because we never put any Telegram number or WhatsApp number, never. So this would be easier for you to target to know the spammers. Wait a second, let me just check. I was deleting the spam, so I'm just checking your comments. Okay, Elite, so you use your cell phone when you're out and PC when home. So I think a good suggestion, your Elite, you know what you do? When you get out, just take the time to just be clear from trading. Just put alert, and when you get out, don't use don't use a trading platform or anything. Like what I suggest, PC or laptop to trade is better. Your phone should be for calls or for connection with your family or for business, but not for trading. Trading, just think of it as investment or like work. You can mix work with with your I don't know, with the kitchen. You have to have an office for your work. Okay, so just separate. It will be easier for consciously and emotionally. You know, when you trade, you trade. When you get out, you get out. So fix some time for everything. Don't mix the two. Joy, nice question. What you trading? So I'm trading right now. Energy stock, as we said before, is bumping since 2 months. As we said before, we have to look for energy stock because it's bumping, and the one that we already talked about is SM Energy. It was a really nice hunt because we already hunted for this one and waited for it for months to clear the 42. So we clear it for SM Energy and we have a nice trade for this one after we clear, and we have a nice 26%. EQT as well, after we broke and accumulate. We broke the 43. We have a nice trade as well, breakout until the 40. And GTE as well, a nice support around the $1.37. So my opinion right now, energy stock is doing great and bumping and go to all-time high because everybody knows the energy crisis. And those energy stock is on my list, not CEI, because CEI still I'm waiting for the $1 breakout. We have INBP, we'll wait for this 0.62 breakout. So we have many stock. We have even Nvidia. Nvidia is doing great because we holding above the $1.87. So I'm trading Nvidia as well because it's really nice, because we're expecting a price jump for Nvidia around the give or take first around the 208, then the 230. So we have a nice 20% for Nvidia as well. As long as we have the SPY holding above the 400, okay? So the 400 mark for the SPY will confirm the continuation for the price for Nvidia and the old blue chip company. So right now it's still holding, doing good for the SPY. Juicy, how many monitors? Right now I'm just having one. I don't need 2 or 3. I'm thinking about adding just another one, but right now I'm having just my laptop because it's more flexible because I travel a lot. Thank you, Philippe. Thank you. The good one, Juicy. Pants and shoes. Let's start with shirts, t-shirts. Let's start with Trading Jesus t-shirt, Maybe Trading Jesus t-shirts and mugs, This will be a good start. Let's check this one. So we have this Discord channel, and if you're, let me just check. Okay, so let me just check Tesla and check Nvidia first. Okay. And check with Lux Algo Premium. Perfect. So if you're interested in indicator that will be integrated if you join with Lux Algo Premium, you could get the invite only script when you check their website and you get the premium. You could actually have the script name here. You have 3 Lux Algo Premium, Lux Algo Premium Accelerator, which give you a signal for buy and sell, and not just buy and sell, but even a breakout and trend analysis, and even whale buying. You know where the whale are actually buying, and you know where the breakout will happen. And again, you have a Discord where you could actually have a setting each day, so you have more precise signals. So let me just check Nvidia here, and you can see, so Nvidia have sensitivity of 13, agility of 30. So how we could use that is simple. When you join to you join to Lux Algo Premium and you subscribe, you could actually have a Discord channel which give you a setting for each stock, and those setting is kind of like a special for every stock to make it more precise, because every stock different volume, different volatility, different thing. So that's why we have for Lux Algo Accelerator Discord channel precise indicators and settings for each stock. So if we go to take Nvidia, sensitivity 13, agility 30, and go to put it down. So if we go and we open Lux Algo Premium setting, and we go to signal sensitivity here, signal sensitivity. If we go back and check, Nvidia is 13, and we put it around the 13, and the agility is 30. So where we can find the agility, we go down, 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 and we can see the agility. I think, wait a second. The agility, I think, here the sensitivity, where's the agility? Okay, let me just check. Yeah, here, confirmation signal agility is around the 30. Okay, and do save or okay. Okay, so we have a signal around the 180, as we said, around the support. You see here we have a strong buy signal. So if we want another confirmation from Lux Algo Premium, we could add something to get us a bit of confluence, which is, let me just go here and put a trend catcher and trend tracer, and we say what is mean in a bit. So what I mean by this two red line, you see we have two red line, okay, red, here. One turned green. So we need the other one, this line, to turn green to confirm this strong signal. So when we have a green strong signal for buy, we need green line from below and green line from above to confirm the buy signal. Okay, if we still have a red, two red is not good. If we have a sell signal with two red line, is mean the sell signal is confirmed. It's simple, really simple. Right now we just wait for this one to confirm to green, and I think we're gonna see a confirming for the green after we clear the 200. So yeah, this is really interesting to add the confirmation for buy and sell signal, and I use it just for confirmation after I do my technical. Of course, I don't want to get kind of what's called the idea of mix your idea with other ideas. So I just added as a confirmation. For new traders, it will be a really beginning for get used to when to buy and when to sell. Give you an easier target or signals, you know, because it's visual. Okay, we have EQT look at AVTX. Okay, let me just check this one. Wahid asked about ABML. Of course, Wahid. Let me just check ABML and the other one. Just put it on our list so we never forget it. And ABML. Okay, both of them. So ABML is entering kind of a bearish trend right now, is kind of going back toward the 0.71 right now. We didn't hold this ascending line right now. Wait a second, let me just check and go in the big picture. Yeah, so for ABML, just watch out for this level of support around the 0.84. So if we don't hold above this area, is mean the bearish will continue to short ABML toward the 0.71. Just be careful. Right now, this is the lowest we can go in order to go and retest the $1. So the $1 is kind of the magical number right now, the resistance level, because you see here, the moment that we broke the $1, we have a parabolic price up. Right now, we went down from the $1. $1 is the resistance, and the support right now is the 0.85. We need to hold above it in order to retest the $1 and break again. Otherwise, the 0.71 and maybe the 0.39, the biggest dip for ABML. If you patiently wait, I prefer to buy either around the 0.39 or the safest bet around the $1.07 after we clear it again. For AVTX, let me just check, clear support or resistance around the $1.50. And right now, it's kind of dangerous right now for me. Right now, we have another resistance, which is, let me just check. Wow. So, wow, man. So this one's really crazy. We have a kind of a massive short still there above the 0.35. Right now, we're still below the 0.35. 36, I think, yeah, the 0.36. Yeah, exactly. The 0.36 is kind of massive resistance. So I'll be extra careful from this one. I will not buy for this one. It's kind of dangerous. The $1.50 will be a breakout and a squeeze area until if we broke it, actually we go until the $2.85. Right now the $1 is the 50 is the squeeze area, and right now the resistance, the mini resistance that has been tested is 0.35 with 0.36. We need to overcome it, close for our candle above it to confirm the continuation toward first around the 0.61, then the $1.50. Please bless the like button on the way in to make our live streaming go as wide as possible for as many people as possible to help the new trader to trade against the short sellers. Deep in the money, we already talked about the SPY in the beginning and the middle of our video. We talked about the SPY. We said the support right now is above the 400, and we have many resistance around the $427 is clear for the SPY, is clear. As we said, the SPY will set the sentiment of the whole market. Are we gonna go in bull market in this summer or continuation in a bearish market? Is clear and straightforward for the SPY. Let me just go. Yeah, it's clear. The SPY is clear. This one support 400, this one 427 is the resistance. As we said, this is ascending line. It's been tested. Rejection here around the 31 of December, rejection here around the 1st of April, and maybe rejection in the future around this area, the 434. So you see this area of rejection, boom, rejection, boom. So if we get rejected again around the 427, boom, we're gonna see the price go around the 358 support. Here this will be another support for the SPY, and again we're gonna see a massive recovery as we have it here. You see a massive recovery because we have a test for this ascending line from below. So right now is confirmed. We entered a channel. A channel is formed here. You see this channel? Boom, boom, boom. And this is will continue the channel. If we don't hold the 400, we're gonna have the 358 for another jump. Okay, this is the strongest support for the SPY if we don't hold the 400. And the breakout will be around the $427. If we held, we're gonna have the 400. And let me just check. Boom, boom. Yes, here. Yeah, the 450. 450 will be the another profit taken for the SPY. Hopefully that was informative, everybody. If you want to join our Patreon, it's always welcome for new hunter and new trader pre-market update one-on-one meeting. If you don't have if you have any question regarding Patreon or Discord, you can just send me a message here on our or a second. Free business cover, no, okay, here. So if you have any question regarding our Patreon or Discord, you can send me a message on this email. Okay, so if you have any question, just send me a message to trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com to ask me anything about Patreon. Okay, here let me just about Patreon, okay, or Discord. I will reply as soon as possible. And again, if we have even Discord if you want to join. And hopefully was that informative for the market. We're gonna do update for the whole market as well for Sunday around 8 p.m. Paris time. So keep your eyes on that. We're gonna do a full market update before the market open. Always we do it before the market open for Monday at Sunday at 8 p.m. Paris time. And as well, each Friday 7 p.m. Paris time we do live streaming to answer all your questions and check the market together. So hopefully that was informative, and see you in the next video.